Smokin' Joe. His 3 battles with Muhammad Ali, perhaps the most famous the sport has ever seen. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smokin' Joe Frazier. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. The straight right just misses. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Nice exchange here from both men. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside your basket like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Beautiful counter punch. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fight has a real good flow to it. They miss with the jab. Can't find a home with that jab. No rest for the weary. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
The referee calling. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And he scores with the counter. The straight right just misses. Punch, counter punch. And he scores with the counter. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
The bell rings and we start the third. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When you're at a reach disadvantage, you want to get out of the middle of the ring and push your opponent against the ropes.
Never gonna happen. If you've got a good jab, you've got a good reach. I know nobody could ever get past that jab.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That counter shot lands. That hook doesn't score. Straight right just misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. We know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
there's the bell to start round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage.
If you're in there with a guy so big in front of you, you've got to be smart. You've got to use your smarts and use that skill. This is what you've prepared for. You've got to negate that jab, let it ride past you, and push his own weight on him.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter shot lands. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. Can't score with that jab. Missing with the left hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place. Hold it right there. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Time winding down as we get set to... On to the 5th we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. You'd like to see more jabs. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
I slipped to avoid the jab. That uppercut misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Switching off, just running back into the fight, kid. Right now. Just get right back on the job. Get back out there. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. On to the sixth round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well done with that counter shot. Just misses with that uppercut. Beautiful counter shot. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Well done. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once and...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Can't find a home for that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Here comes round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagan, a pickpocket.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? And down goes Fury. As we take another look, you can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect, and it won in the fight.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Just misses with that jab. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell for round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
The jab doesn't quite connect. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Swing and a miss with that jab. That counter punch caught him clean. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Just avoids a left uppercut. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh, and Tyson Fury just down goes Fury. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
You're right, Tom. What a shot.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Lucky that hook didn't score. They miss with the jab. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Whoa, wait a minute. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Whoa, wait a minute. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Very close round with 10 seconds. Hold it right there. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up. And here comes the 10th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, one must lose. If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
They know the second they touch you.
Whoa, Johnny. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he could finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Fight a little bit closer than... Oh, wait a minute. Frazier covering up. He's got nowhere to go. Down goes Frazier. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's... Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know their fight's capable.
Whoa, down goes Fury! A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.